What's up, Cancer? It's your girl Sid, and welcome back to Savy, Sentient. If you are new here, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. It brings some respect to the YouTube algorithm, put some respect on my channel. Thank you so very much. If you are returning, I am so grateful for your support, and thank you all for hanging out with me. Cancer, this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Cancer, and I have some very interesting messages for you all. Before we get into that, if you all would like a personal reading, go ahead and hit that description box. All the information you need for personal readings and to follow me on all of my other social media networks are there. The direct me link will take you to everything you need to know. So now, into the messages, Cancer. During the meditative phase, what I saw was initially a starscape, like the sky. It was very dark, lots of stars everywhere. Then the next thing I saw was like kind of like a desert, but it reminded me of that scene in The Lion King where Simba's being raised and like the background is all like either the dusk, like when it's almost at nighttime, but it's like really warm and like orange tones everywhere. It was like that minus Simba. But yeah, like a really warm kind of deserty landscape. And then I felt all of the energy concentrate in my third eye chakra. So I'm feeling like some of you all may be going through an awakening, or some of you all are learning like astral projection. You are exploring different places, but I don't necessarily get like travel, like physical travel. It feels like these are places that you are seeing through your third eye or through some type of astral travel. Or maybe you're just very imaginative, but it was very beautiful, very enjoyable for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the overall energy of this reading is going to be about. It may have nothing to do with any of that, but let's just see. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer? This is for March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Cancer. All right, what are the messages? What's the overall energy of this reading? Overall energy of this reading, please. All right, so we have the Son of Pentacles. That is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. This is a very calculated, well structured planning type of energy. He moves very slowly towards the things that he wants to create or to have. This is Pentacle energy, so this is about stability. This is about your coin, okay? This is about your finances. This can also be work related as well. But the King of Pentacles is like a businessman. The Son of Pentacles is taking action to become that guy. You know, he's not quite a king yet, but he is taking action towards that life for himself. Okay, so that is the general energy of your reading, Cancer. You're just moving towards stability. It may be slow, but it is on the way. All right, so let's get your past, present, and future energies for the reading. Just put these emojis over here. Okay, so tell me about Cancer's recent past, please, Spirit. What is the recent past energy for Cancer? 3 cards, please. Recent past. Recent past. Recent past. Okay, tell me about the present position, please. Love it. Love it. All right. Metamorphosis. And for the near future, please. Okay, one more, please. Wow. So the general readings, Cancer, can be about love, work, pretty much however it resonates. But based on my vision and based on the cards before me, it's feeling very much like it is about spiritual work here for you. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the devil energy. Okay, there was some type of toxic energy in your presence, or this can also represent addictions, shadow work that you need to do. But there is some type of negative mindset, negative energy that you are stuck in the recent past. But we do have the Temperance card here as well. Lots of major arcana for you, actually, Cancer. So we have the Temperance Angel here. This is the angel of balance, okay? Healing, patience, all right? With one foot on land and one foot in the water, she's balanced with her stability, with her foundations, as well as her emotions, okay? And I feel like in the recent past, you were trying to find a way to find balance when dealing with this situation that wasn't necessarily healthy. I don't always read reversals, but the moon came out actually reversed. So with the moon representing things that are hidden, in the reverse, things are being revealed to you that may have been done in the dark. Your insecurities may be coming out, revealing themselves to you. You may actually have started doing shadow work, working on yourself, and these are these things being revealed, Cancer. All right, so it looks like you've really been doing a lot of work on yourself. And that's never a bad thing. So in the present position, we have the Hanged One. So for sure, absolutely believe that you've been doing some work, because the Hanged One represents enlightenment. This is martyrdom and surrendering to the situation. In this particular case, I feel like you're surrendering to the process. You're surrendering to what needs to happen for you in your life. And you are manifesting, okay? You're manifesting the things that you need now that you see what is happening in your life, now that you have clarity. I believe that you're manifesting all the things that you need. All right, and we have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. So you may even be trying to manifest healing after all the struggles that you have been through with whatever situation this is. I think you're learning boundaries. This is a card of boundaries. As you see, she has all of her wands stood up behind her, blocking anything that may creep up on her. She's in a protective stance, ready to continue fighting if she has to. But I think that you're manifesting a life where you don't have to fight anymore. I think you want a healthier, happier life for yourself, and you're currently manifesting that after a period of enlightenment. All right. In the near future, Cancer, we have the Strength card. So it's just getting progressively better. The Strength is a card of courage, of bravery, inner strength. It's a card of balance and compassion. You also had the Temperance in your recent past, so you were trying to find that balance, and it looks like in the near future you do with the Strength card, okay? I think you're also going to find healing with the Star, okay? You're going to find more hope, all right? And then with the Eight of Pentacles, it's all because you've been putting in the work, and I don't think that this is the end of your journey. Obviously, it's never the end, but I think that you're just going to continue to work very hard on yourself. And this is beautiful AF. Like, the way that this reading progresses from just toxicity and negativity, insecurities, into enlightenment, into a place of healing, strength, and courage, and constantly doing the work to get taking the action. It's a slow process with the Son of Pentacles, but taking the action to build stability in your life. Like, Cancer, this is beautiful energy for you right now. Like, top 5 favorite readings right now. Like, this is so beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and get some not romance oracles, love oracles for you all. This may resonate for you in your love life as well, as your regular everyday life. These cards are pretty flexible. Let's see what they have to offer you. Love oracles, please. For Cancer, love oracles for Cancer. Love oracles for Cancer. Love oracles for Cancer. 2 more, please. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yes. 1 more, please. Yes. All right. So the first card that came out for you, Cancer, is the Seduction card. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. So because you are working on yourself and healing yourself, you're becoming more attractive. Okay? People are wanting to be in your energy. This could also be that because you're healing, you're attracting negative energy that wants to interfere with your healing process. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that with this 9 of Wands energy. Keep your boundaries from those negative energies. But yeah, you're healing. You're attracting people because you're healing. The next card we have is unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So yeah, self-love. You're already on it. You've already been working on it. You've already been manifesting it. You've already been healing it. Like, already been feeling it. Like, yeah, so that's just confirmation for you, Cancer. That's beautiful. And then we have the Coffin card. So the Coffin is a card of endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Hello. Hello, Cancer. The end of your toxicity. You're bringing forth changes for the best you, like for a better you. This is a transitional period for you, and it looks like you are embracing it. And I feel like this is something that you truly want, like you're truly desiring. So you're working exceptionally hard on it. Right? This is so nice. All right, let's see what Moonology has to say. Messages from Moonology for Cancer, please. 2 more, please. 2 more readings for the Cancers. And 2 more cards. 1 more card, please. Thank you. All right, so the first card that came out says step out of your comfort zone, okay? The spiritual journey is an uncomfortable one, okay? You know that already. If you've already made it to the stage of enlightenment, if you're already in this present energy with the Hanged One, you already know it's uncomfortable, but accept it. Surrender to it as you're doing with this Hangman energy. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. The next one is work through your fears. So now that you're out of your comfort zone, face your fears, which is something that you've obviously been doing with the Moon card present and the Devil. It takes a lot to acknowledge where you're unhealed. It takes a lot to acknowledge how much like past hurt and trauma that you've held on to, probably since you were a child. Like, But now's the time to face your fears and work through them. All right, it's time to release that fear. And then the final card is do not let your past hold you back, Cancer. Okay, so like I was just saying, childhood traumas, face your fears, face them. Step out of your comfort zone and face them. Don't let anything that you've dealt with in your past prevent you from manifesting the life that you want, being the person that you want to be. What happened to you in your past happened for you in your future, okay? So don't be afraid to face the ugly parts of your life. All right, you had the North Node with the South Node as well, so opposing forces showing up in your reading as well. For me, this indicates trying to balance, you know. So that's three acknowledgments of balance being needed, or balance coming into your life at this time. Four with the Star and the Temperance and the Strength card. Let's go ahead and get your, we'll do some Rebel, lighten it up a little bit, see what Rebel got to say. Messages for Cancer, Rebel deck. What messages do you have for Cancer? 2 more, please. Straight lady. All right, so the first one says, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Hangman energy, surrender to it. Just allow it to happen, okay? With the Son of Pentacles leading this reading, this is going to be a slow process. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to make it more, don't make it harder than it has to be. Just surrender to it and let it happen for you. The next card you have is, you just got a feeling you just can't shake. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, that, listen to that shit. So I feel like this is saying to lean on your intuition. Let your intuition guide you through this process. Let your intuition help you acknowledge the parts of you that need to be acknowledged. Don't ignore it when it tells you it's your childhood issues with your mom or your dad or whatever. Face those issues, okay? And the very last card you have is the have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So with everything that you're going through during your journey, there's going to be a lot of downs, just as much as there's going to be ups. And in those down periods, you may find yourself not eating, not taking care of yourself as you should. This card is a call to fucking eat. Like, what do you think you can accomplish with no energy? Okay. And also, don't let that just be physical food. Like, feed your mind as well. Drink water. Right now is a great time for you to nourish your entire self, not just your stomach. All right. So let's go ahead and do some advice real quick, and then I'll do a message from Spirit. What is the advice for the Cancer Collective? What is the advice for the Cancer Collective? Advice for the Cancers, please. 3 cards for the Cancers. All right. Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Wands. All right. So the 10 of Wands is a card of completion. It's time to release your burdens here with the 10 of Wands. The Tower, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be in reverse or not. You know, I don't always read reversals. So I'm just going to leave it in the upright. But what I'm going to say is it's time to undo, unlearn everything that you've been taught, everything that you've maybe wrongfully been taught about yourself, everything that you've believed about yourself that is not true, or maybe was true before, but it's not who you are. All that shit that you built up, it's time to crumble. It's time to let that shit fall and start something new with the Ace of Wands. It's time to, you're a new you now. It's a new time. So it's like a clean slate here for you, all right? With the Ace of Wands. It's time to have some new love for yourself, new passion for yourself, a new passion for life. After this period that you're coming out of in your journey. So yeah, let all that old shit go. And it's time for a fresh, clean slate. All right, Cancer. And then we're going to do your postcards from Spirit. Postcards from, there's two. It came right on out for you. All right. So, Cancer, the very first card says, Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit. Towers. Surrender that damn tower to Spirit, who knows what is for your highest good and can deliver you to what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be flexible, that no storm can uproot you. And in the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. All right, so that's your first message. Be flexible. The next message says, Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside from a primal place? The form of what you're growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience the new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is that it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you. We're so proud of you. Well, Spirit said what they said. You have made it to a new level of awakening. This whole reading is about you awakening. Okay. So I really, really love this reading for you, Cancer. I think it is amazing. Amazing for you. Okay. And I'm wishing you all the best. So, yeah. If you all enjoyed this reading, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Put some respect on that algorithm. If you would like a personal reading, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. There's a direct me link. All my social media is there, and there's a link to personal readings. All right. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. I will see you all in the next reading. And until then, I wish you all love and light and everything right. All right. Bye.